Battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
A foul for sure. And if a card comes, then he's put himself in a tight spot very early. She's beaten her marker here. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Adams. Kimmich. Lovely setup. Oh, it must be here. There is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Played in with that. Oh, brilliant anticipation. All a bit chaotic, this.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
That set up the chance. Alexia Putellas. And it's given away. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Mane. Alexia Putellas. Lukaku. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp.
offside now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, you can't get any closer than that without scoring.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but just not accurate enough.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pulisic.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please, can you go to reception?
Tyler Adams. Well cut out by Zambrotta. Weston McKennie. Christian Pulisic. What a chance here! Oh, what a really good save that was. Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Looking to put the cross in. Now, what can they do from here? Tyler Adams. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
And that's barely even a save as it arrives at the goalkeeper. Ryan Cherki.
Well, as you can see from those stats, the Rockets have had more possession during the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Adams. Rockets pushing forward now with options available. He's hit that well! Got in the way of it. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Ryan Cherki. Possession changes hands. Tyler Adams. That's where it ends. Lukaku. The room here, it's promising. This could get interesting. And it's opened up. Someone for the team there.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Pulisic. Careless in possession from the Rockets. Loads of room here. Making good ground and still going. Decent chance. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. McKennie. Aronson. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
Alexia Putellas. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. underway with the second half. This could be, and it's in. The lead has gone in an instant. And we're all square again. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Adams. Robinson. Adams. Onto Serginho Dest. Robinson. This looks a promising move from the Rockets. Big chance. It's there. And into the lead they go. Away we go again at 2-1. Christian Pulisic. Oh, that's really well cut out. Cherky. Kimmich. Now, this might be promising. No way through, possession lost. They could level it here. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Kimmich. Goes on past the defender. But amends are made with a great recovery. Oh, could be here. Oh, chance! A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Oh, top-class defending there.
And to force a mistake. Weston McKennie. Rockets moving the ball forward. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Aronson. A heroic stop. Dest. Adams. And it's Pinch read his mind there. Quickly and moving forward, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. We've got 20 to go in this one. Pulisic. Adams. Anthony Robinson. Options available in the middle. Oh, great work. What's next? Gets the score. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Anthony Robinson. 15 minutes remain. Could be setting something now. A promising move stalls. Aronson. Tyler Adams. excellent reading of the game to win the ball. McKennie. Pass as precise as they come. Back off the bar. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Well, that's not going to cut it. Edging ever closer to goal here. There it is! Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Robinson. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
Anthony Robinson. Carlos Puyol.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Ball back with Howard. Oh, he's caused himself a problem now. Opportunity now. And he doesn't score again. Not yet anyway. It's saved.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
Oh, a great chance. Took one for the team there. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And she's done well to get past. A chance yet to appear. Really solid defending. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance? welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's the Lions taking on the Rockets.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's how Rockets line up today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? They're in here. It's a landmark game for him today as he brings up a half-century of matches for the club.
Most importantly, he's played well in most of those 49 games before today, and I would say he's getting better and better all the time. He's certainly been a good signing.
The Lions have possession again. A chance to deliver into the box. Nicole. The goal! How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. It's played in now. He's got his glove on that firmly. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, could be here. And he's in now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Rodrigo de Paul. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Played in with that. And the Lions have given it away. Pulisic. Played through nicely. What a chance this could be. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Cafu. Marquez. Pass picked off.
That was far too easily given away.
Dest. Now McKennie. On to Serginho Dest. On to McKennie. Well, a bit of a... clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Delivered into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And they must keep the ball a little bit better. Pervis Estupinian. Making decent progress here. The Lions have it back. Haaland. And it's on here. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Carlos Puyol. Closed it down well. There could be something building here for Lions. having won. Erling Haaland. Beautifully weighted ball. Adams. Served through on a plate here. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Well read to gain possession. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
McKennie. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
The Lions pushing forward with options available. Mariona. Really quick tempo to this move. Chance to deliver into the box. That's a good ball. That is where it ends. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one.
Shot, terrible
Gabriel.
performance today, man, with the US.
Hervis Estupinha.
I think we get pretty far.
Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
I mean, look the big team that have been eliminated this round. Big team.
Finished to go
Germany,
What a turnaround this is.
um,
So it's 3-2.
Portugal,
The ball gets rolling again.
Brazil. This team was playing at that level, man.
Carlos Puyol.
Real, you're supposed to be in the top 16, right?
Onto Serginho Dest. Weston McKennie.
Remember, this
Oh,
is a country
brilliant
that
anticipation.
is hard. I don't know, maybe like 15 or 20 years old. Really start to put some attention on this
Anthony
football, you
Robinson.
know? They call it soccer, but
That's a good challenge.
very
I
happy
suppose.
on it.
Aronson. Aronson. He's in here. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Hervis Estupinha. On to Rashford. This looks promising from the Lions. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Surely now, a really promising attack has come to naught.
What an important challenge that was.
It's flying forward here. Rashford, having a try. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. This is looking better with every stride. Aronson. Oh, what a challenge. Had to get that right. Haaland. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising position, this. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. A chance now for a quick transition. Messi. Messi! A goal that gives them the advantage. It's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Tyler Adams. Aronson. Goes for goal! And it's not missed by that much.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Cafu. On to Messi. Haaland. In the right position to cut out the pass. Aronson. It looks the right ball and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Wonderful to miss kick now. Erling Haaland. Real chance. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And it's a short corner. Rodrigo de Paul. Pervis Estepinian. On to de Paul. For all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Nicely sets it up. And it's on there. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win. Off we go with another kick-off. 5-3 now. Going for it. Possession lost and won. Gabriel. And now with Rashford. Could take things forward a notch here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Oh, could be here. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Messi. And that is the final blast. Not the result. Modre, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. It's Seleção Canarinho taking on the Rockets.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality. It's an interesting matchup and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
McKennie. This is today's Seleção Canarinho lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Davinson Sanchez starts alongside Christian Romero in central defence. Lucas Paquetá plays alongside Weston McKennie in the heart of midfield. And in attack, Alessandro Del Piero plays alongside Marcus Rashford.
There's a chance here.
Terrific bit of blocking.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Adams. Rockets moving the ball forward with real purpose. Aronson. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Brendan Aronson. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Marcus Rashford. Tyler Adams. Aronson. Now, here they go. Williams. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Great last time out. No real surprise that we're focusing on him. His movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
And that's a good save. Side all the way. As it goes, corner coming. It's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Williams. McKennie. Beckham. Josip Stanisic. Alessandro Del Piero. Just not letting them have it. Decent chance. A vital block. Brendan Aronson. Ball one, well read.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Nice rhythm to Seleção's attacking play now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. The Rockets with acres of space to attack. To put them ahead. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Across the dead ball line for a corner. It's put into the middle. Only half the job done there. Lucas Paquetá. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Del Piero. And given away by Seleção Canarinho. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, surely! Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
Alessandro Del Piero. On to Rashford. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Dest. Tyler Adams. Brendan Aronson. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. David Beckham. Rashford. Decent chance this. Really solid defending. Weston McKennie. Christian Pulisic. Takes it on. Oh, that's a great block. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Over it comes. Need to get tighter here. Chance to move ahead. It's been well watched by the goalkeeper. They decide against putting it in. That's a good ball. Del Piero. Beckham. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. 1-0 then as we get started again. Robinson. Carlos Puyol. That's how to keep it under pressure.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Attack that's come to nothing. Oh, good ball over the top. Opportunity now. Oh, an incredible tackle. A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, could be here. Oh, it must be here. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Ball rolling again, and the Rockets trailing after the first half. Can they find a second half response? A chance to cross here. Can he finish? In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Incapia. Ramiro. Lucas Paquetá. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Puyol. Anthony Robinson. Aronson. Closed it down well. Nico Williams. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Piero Incapia. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could be a chance to break here. And the breakaway has now been broken. Rashford. That's where it ends. Could get it over now. That's a good pass. The defence quick to snatch it back. Lucas Paquetá. Alessandro Del Piero. Really good pass. The Rockets come away with the ball. Anthony Robinson. Adams. On to McKennie. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
McKennie. Adams. McKennie! That's good defending. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Aronson. What a chance here. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
They opt to go short with the corner. And there it ends. Weston McKennie. 20 minutes left to play. Great instinct there to cut it out. McKennie. This is a good-looking attack from Celestial. Players waiting in the centre. A chance yet to appear. Takes the shot. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Just needs the composure now. Had to score, but hasn't.
Yeah, big placement would have been a better option, Guy.
Marcus Rashford. Nicely played through. Now it's on for them. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. They take it short. Delivered into the box. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. A handy position now for a late winner. And Celestino Canarinho have lost the ball now. The ref allowing the game to flow. The game really needs to settle.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Christian Pulisic. Aronson. And now with Rashford. Nico Williams. Played in with that. Superb agility to get to that. A marvellous save. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow move stalls. Could be a chance to break here. Promising move fizzles out with the goalkeeper gathering. Lucas Paquetá. On they come, getting closer to a piece of late drama. Gets in the way superbly. And there it is, it's full time. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And the focus here is on division rivals action. It's United taking on the Rockets.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how United line up today. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Rafa Leao starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions, and they go with just one in attack. for them. Here's how Rockets line up today.
Well, in this shape, they're two holding midfield today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Vitinha. Onto Odegaard. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
McKennie. Going up through the gears now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. This could be dangerous. And the chance slips away. Brendan Aronson. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, as a player, I think his game is continually developing. He's been working so hard on it.
Odegaard, back off the post.
But they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Vitinha. Vitinha. Now with Salah. A chance to cross here. Rice. Went to head there. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And the shot caught it. The corner taken short. Salah. Well read to gain possession. Martin Odegaard. And it's on there. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
They opt to go short with the corner. Mohamed Salah. Able to skip past there. Trying to carve out the angle. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Opportunity now. No, that's superb from the defender. Aronson moving nicely and real purpose to this. Gonna try his luck. Taken without any trouble. Declan Rice.
Well, United have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats, and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. Lovely, incisive ball. And they went too soon. It's offside. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. On they go under no real pressure. Just needs the composure now. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. What might we see today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. The starting lineup for Rockets.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Gabriel plays alongside Davinson Sanchez in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Toni Kroos in central midfield. And up front today is Gareth Bale. Takes it on. What a magical save it was. Kroos with the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Well, the action underway once more, and the onus is on the Rockets to find a response. Robinson. Now, what can Rockets do from this position? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Nicely played. That is how to keep it out of the net.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
What can he do with it now? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Bale. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Not a great challenge. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And losing possession. Bale. Will it be? Oh, our hands are off. What a challenge.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Infringement spotted. Now, options are plenty. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! He made good progress there. Too easy, far too easy. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Adji White. And fed forwards. And the chance is on. So a throw in here.
Well, they might be fighting on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. And the right place to cut out the pass.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Aronson. And the Rockets in a position of real menace. And let's give credit to the defending. Shaping to shoot. What a block! Will this corner bear fruit for them?
That's the message from Benjamin
can they do from here? No one seems able to settle on the ball. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Why not try it if he can do it? Real chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Pulisic. Showing a great defensive instinct. And they have possession again. Williams. Now can they hit them on the counter?
All right.
And should have been so much more incisive. Good vision from Tots. Kroos has support. Happy to shoot. Vital block there. Tony Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Aronson. And Puyol with it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. McKennie. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And cutting it out. Hadji Wright. Oh, surely! Find themselves within touching distance now. Trusting. Pulisic now. Crossing into the middle. And that's the Rockets' turn now. Has a go! Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
Going short. open for them. Well, good idea. Goalkeeper dealt with it. Well, a short corner here. Weston McKennie. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Now an ambitious one. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Short corner it is. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he get them level? Vital intervention. Can he deliver? Smart defending. So half an hour remaining. And we saw the situation developing. Robinson. And it's with McKennie.
Well, as you can see from those stats, the Rockets have had more possession during the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. Just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Ezzy. Oh, good vision from Bale. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save! Corner kick delivery from Tony Kroos. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Could be troublesome. 20 minutes to go. Decisive pass. Really fine goalkeeping. Good. Diving stop. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. So the corner played into the box. Sound piece of defending.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
And passing it through. And look at this! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Adams. Aronson. to win the ball. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Now a decent position. Big save.
Wow.
And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Weston McKennie. Oh, the threat is there. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Williams. Snuffing out the danger. Oh, nice ball over the top.
¿Están en qué club? ¿Se fueron la gente de aquí o qué?
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Yeah, that's good strength from her.
You can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort.
Pero
And you
aguanta
just
ya.
sense the goals coming here.
86.
Jackson on the ball. And a textbook interception. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Wilson. Did well to win the ball back. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory.
No lo pa.
Eres un niño especial.
No le entra.
Opa. Ya sé, estaba ya seguido.
Mm.
No, abuelo.
Dale, dale, todo aquí ya.
No, yo ya sé.
Oh, no sé.
Porque Belly. El Roberto pintado, ese era Roberto pintado.
Para Mitch.
Vamos a matar a los muchos entonces.
Ya lo invité.
Vamos, yo, vamos.
La yo está
Vamos,
allá.
tipo. ¿Quién? Mira los puntos del club, loco. ¿Quién cambió los puntos del club?
¿Lo cambiaron?
Parece, no hay nada puesto, creo.
¿Cómo que no?
Era después tú.
Ah, el Capitán Arroyo. Si veo así, todo está puesto.
Fue Cristiano, entonces, aparcado. Está aparcado.
Dale, yo voy. Ya se pasa, se fue a jugar Call of Duty. Call of Duty no es. GTA. Dale, que tiene tu capitán.
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Dream Destroyers taking on the Invincibles.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Ya lo que jugar aquí. Para que la eches aquí para jugar.
Surely. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Good pressure this high up the pitch. The shot stopped in its tracks. Out of play, throw in. Possession changes hands, one back by Dream Destroyers.
¿En qué club están?
It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
So much room wide now for the Invincibles. And this could be in just the right place here. And it crosses the line for a corner. And it's a short one. Promising attack halted. And the Destroyers being afforded space now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? As a go.
Pinga.
They shall not pass. smartly.
Vamos.
Yeah.
Well, this is a bit of a
Avante.
scramble.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Oh, who wants that one? A heroic stop. Turning the defence around.
Hello.
It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
La diga. Ahora tú no me llamas Google, loco, y yo. Google dice que tienes que salir de
It's the
ahí,
replay, and it's a simple
diga el like y
finish
los.
there. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Chance to get in behind here. Oh, cheeky attempt. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Brilliant. More of that, please.
Yeah, he's got so much ability.
No way through. Possession lost.
No, te fuiste yo, Y eso son estúpidas computadoras, tú sabes que la computadora es estúpida.
Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the
Espérate,
ball.
Kenny, espérate.
A ver,
It's
ahí.
going to be a free
Pasó.
kick.
No sé. Me fui. Uy, qué
Bueno,
bueno.
voy.
Oh,
Uy.
it's well
Ay.
worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. The ball has been lost by the Dream Destroyers. Now he's in.
Oh, so.
Amigo, a lo que han
Won't
puesto, no
be
he
any
hecho nada.
rebounds there.
Pero sabemos.
And that's won back nicely in a good area.
Yo.
And still going here. The defence quick to snatch it
Ahí,
back.
se fue con la X, güey.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
The Destroyers moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe.
Movido.
And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness.
But
He's
yeah.
clearly in an offside position.
Ah,
Trying to spark the attack further into life here.
Ay, qué buena.
Doesn't get far.
me metí yo con gancho.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, the beautiful game, very much on display. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Promising looking ball. All one, well read. Oh, could be here.
Falta aceite, le falta aceite.
Metido.
O sea,
Good
gracias.
work by Dream Destroyers to win it there.
¿Para qué esto está? No, la que es cero ahí. Aguanta, primo.
Oh no.
Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward.
Vamos a hacerla, hacerla.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, they won't let him get away that easily. Oh, good vision.
Bueno.
But a good bit of defending to stop him. going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come.
Vamos, veo que dice, vamos, vamos.
Vamos, vamos.
Get back in it. It's there. It's restored. They're back in this game. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Read it really well.
Have a go here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler.
Sí, chulo.
Two in front now.
No la veo mala, pero tengo que no te la dije yo. Te vi, pero...
Well, this is a brilliant strike. As you
Sabes
can
que
see,
no...
he hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic
Ese
finish.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Chance now for a quick transition. They've got to get back quickly. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Cross the dead ball line for a corner. Delivered into the box.
Uy, si la peina para atrás, sale...
Everything about that wrong. For example of how to head the ball. And it's pinched, read his mind there. The attack broken up.
Yeah.
Pues está. Choqué como una barra, igual. Dale por acá.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Hazla.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. A chip chance. And the keeper more than alive
Dale,
to
dale.
it.
Well, you can see what he was looking for, but he didn't quite get it right, did he?
Closed it down well. Oh, good
Mira, veo, se han
save.
muerto.
Gutsy move to block it.
Fuck me, pero ¿qué hay que hacer?
That looks decent, making progress here. And that's
Good
been
on the ball.
nicely won by the defence.
Yeah,
Vamos
that's
a
a
ese tipo
superb
ahora.
reading of the game.
¿Está en el club o es que está antes?
Ya no, estoy aquí esperando.
Going for it.
Uf.
Oh,
Against the post.
ese va de aquí, para mí.
Been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the
Gracias, Bati.
woodwork just about summed up their game.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Behind it goes for a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point.
Worth a go. Oh, just off target.
Yeah, and that would have given them some
Pide,
encouragement
pide,
there.
pide, dale.
Ya tipo peinarla para atrás.
No, bueno, te capaz, mí, bro.
No te preocupes.
Toma el caso. Dale, dale, dale.
Nicely played. The ball is
Cero,
lost,
estamos en
and the
tiempo.
chance has gone too.
¿Vale?
could be here. Excellent positioning.
buena.
Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now.
Segundo palo, Gabriel. Segundo palo, Gabriel.
Afuera del área.
Crossing.
Vamos,
Ahí
Gabriel,
voy.
te la puse ahí. Vamos, Gabriel, te la puse ahí.
Three in front now. What a
Le dio la
performance
asistencia,
this
creo,
has
sí.
been so far.
Well, let's see it again because the delivery
Me la puse ahí en el pie, güey.
hard and low, just inviting someone
Ese es el
to
alimento.
it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Este me lo remandaban después del primero. Este me lo remandaban después del
And the throw-in will follow.
Can the owner of the red convertible registration SMUG1 please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Decent looking attack this. Oh, a great chance.
Yo te la pasé amarillo. Ah, está onside. Ahorita había metido un clase de pase para atrás y le doy. Para que pasó lo batí, amarillo.
Only 15 minutes left for
Pero
play
el
now.
trabajo que estás haciendo ahí en medio campo.
The assistant's
Sí.
flag is raised. That'll be offside.
Contención que no sube tanto, que está ahí puesto.
Really nicely played. What can
Te
they
la
do
había
with
dado
this now?
solo ahí, yo no sé, güey.
He's in here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. In the right position to cut out
Get on,
the
get on.
pass.
Te quiera no, que es fácil bien.
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
No hay. ¿Dónde entonces?
Stopped straight away.
Sí, me toca la llave, güey.
Ball won back by
No,
Dream
la María.
Destroyers.
No,
Served
qué buena.
on a plate here. And he's through here. And it's in.
No,
And they want to get the
se
game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Another goal means another
No, no,
kick.
no, no.
El colega está parado, bro. El colega está parado, pero ¿qué es esto? ¿Serio?
Goalkeeping there.
No, de pinta, bro.
Para que se lo dite.
Like this has to go in.
Sabía.
And they've gone with a shot.
Otra jugada pasada está parado.
Makes the shot. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Yeah, that was a
Sí,
lost
sí.
opportunity, wasn't
La
it?
pedía. No la. No la da, bro. A mí. No, shit,
And
que
there's a
defenderlo.
switch in possession. The ball won by Dream Destroyers.
Oh,
To equalise. That's huge. That might ensure the win.
Yeah, what a big save that was, and at such a vital time.
They decide against playing it in.
ahí mismo yo.
Barra.
Otra, yo, tío.
There's something on here. A chance
Dame,
to attack.
dame.
They need to get bodies back. Super save. That just
Chapa,
has to be
medio.
kept out.
Well, could that stop be the turning point? They'll need to be
Aguanta,
quick
aguanta,
though.
aguanta, aguanta.
The corner
Sí.
taken short. Oh, it's another foul. His game could be over on a yellow.
Ay, no, güey. Se lo
Yellow
digo.
card, that means he's off.
Well, it's a serious lapse in judgment there, wasn't it?
Aguanta, 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 aguanta.
And they
Sí, sí.
might be in.
Aguanta ahí, aguanta. Yo iré de frente.
And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Oye, oye.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Ya, tú, dale.
Very competitive. Chances at the...
Ya, estoy aquí esperando, estoy aquí esperando.
Bien, bien, bien.
No, espera. Ay, ahora sí.
¿Me dejes hacer?
No, nada, que sin querer le había puesto la meta este controlar a todos los jugadores.
¿Quieres ver el meseo?
Así mismo.
A player accustomed to setting high goal-scoring standards. Last time out, hitting the 300 mark. Surely more goals in his future today. Live coverage next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Dale, pasa. Dale, pasa.
To open the scoring, a very bright start.
Entonces te doy los pases, mira. Entonces te doy los pases, que te escuche esto bien en TikTok. Todos los que están escuchando en TikTok, los que están escuchando en YouTube ahí, yo sí te doy los pases. Ahí están todos los registros de partido ahí.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
Cortez. Is it going to be? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And they're going for the
No
short
sé, no
one.
sé, temprano joven.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Sí, lo defiende duro.
The finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
No, la otra banda está sola.
Tienes que pedirla hacer ese gol.
Yo la pedí, pero si no me la da, que tú crees que va.
Can she get the lead?
Epa.
He had in mind. Oh, big opportunity. Well, she really wanted to make it a double, and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, she's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
A very timely interception.
Vamos, yo. Fuera. Toma. Un saque ahí.
Abierto una izquierda.
Here up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, no way through there.
Deflected out for a throw-in.
Bueno,
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in.
Más rápido.
Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Nice looking pass. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. That's a good ball, but
Yo.
superb defending. Infringement spotted.
Somos americanos aquí.
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, they can keep possession now. Kenneth.
oh,
And cutting it out. Might lead to a chance. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Strong possession play.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
No.
Oh, great vision.
Uy, estaba ahí ya esperando la bola.
Cohen. Chance to do damage. Can he put them in front? Oh, blocked it. Cortez. Could be threatening. Oh, it might be!
Espérate, espérate. Ya.
Navas. Oh, good idea. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Medio, medio, medio.
Asking for trouble,
Me
really,
fui a,
for
me
that
fui a girar,
challenge.
me fui a girar para tirarla al medio. El espacio.
Cross could be useful. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And nicely over the top. And a good take under duress there.
No.
Nicely timed tackle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
En la otra banda, la otra banda, la otra banda.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Pues juego con los dos también.
Showing a good reading of the game. And it's with John. Sent through.
No.
It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
La defensa de mierda,
Well,
¿verdad?
here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance.
Gracias,
When he gets
Latino.
onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
La Roca. Puyol. Rey. Undri.
Otra banda.
Balde.
Mira.
Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, that attack collapsed completely. La Roca. Well, the Invincibles trailing as we near the half-time interval. What have you made of their performance?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second
Arriba.
best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change.
No,
drastically,
dame.
otherwise, it's going to be a disappointing
yo.
result for them.
Good conditions for the counter. Good distribution. And possession lost there.
Muy bien.
Puta madre, ¿verdad?
Vamos. Toca, 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 toca.
Navas.
Toca, toca. Dame otro, dame otro.
No, me estaba abriendo, loco, por el medio.
Sí. Se montaba, se fue conmigo.
And that is going to close the book on the first half here in the Ruhrpott.
Ah, pero vamos a darle bastante gano. Ya eso no hacía falta.
Vamos.
Back in business. Work to do for Invincibles in this second half. Good through ball. Cortés.
Habla, papá.
Buenas noches, buenas noches.
Trying to switch the play.
Hola.
Overcooked.
¿Cómo están a hacer?
Todo bien aquí, animal, echándole aquí.
Se fue el bicho a hacer el mundial.
Well, you
Pues
should be able to keep
el
possession.
animal.
Villa.
Hola, ¿tienen cupo hoy?
Other side showing
Pardon
any
me?
authority in
Yo.
possession right now.
¿Qué club están?
Great vision to switch the play.
Pa.
Sí,
Navas. Decent
Este,
position.
Yo la serie que creen del partido ese de Bélgica ahí.
Todos los
Caballero.
no sé.
Está haciendo un capullo con Vega, hacer.
Siempre he metido con ellos.
Que son belgas. Que le sirven belgas.
Nos ha
Ah,
costado
papi, pero errores, papi, una pila de errores.
una pelea de errores.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this.
Yo creo que 3 goles fueron de errores.
This is wonderful. And what a good finish this is. He just guides that beyond the keeper. A very tidy goal.
John. Attack looks promising. Will it go? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really
Vamos,
should
que
be
te vamos,
testing the
claro,
keeper.
vamos.
Ahí con
Superb
usted.
opportunity
Este partido lo
squandered.
vamos a ver. No, para mí no, pidiendo a ustedes, los grandes.
Cortés.
No, que
Given
bien.
a chance. And he's driving her team forward.
Pero, claro, hacer
Re-established their advantage.
la defensa no juega, vamos.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he
difference.
glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clean.
Ya se lo quiere entrar, ya se le entraron.
Past the keeper, cool as you like.
Halde. Ray.
Mira que
Beating
mira.
his opponent. Well, gifting away possession.
Morón.
¿Y se acuerdan el partido que le gané de México y
Ajá.
Inglaterra? Le ganaron los ingleses.
Ya se raro.
Pero hacer, pero viste también lo que te dije. En el sentido de que cuando favorecieron a los mexicanos, le dieron un hombre de más, le regalaron un penalti,
Papá.
de pinga lo que se formó ahí. Pero no,
No regalaron, no, fue nada hacer.
And delivered towards the back.
nada, el pelo de Harry Kane, que le dio a ese tipo.
Difficult for the keeper,
El
but
tipo no le hizo nada, se hacen los penaltis.
Ah, no, dice Enrique, no, eso no. Pero usted me decía, penal para Inglaterra.
finish here.
Ah, no, te dije de México.
Y para México,
Ganaron.
ah,
Que le regalaron, creo que le regalaron un penal, le quitan un hombre de Inglaterra, uno de pinga, y eso, viste, pero te lo dije.
Y eso
Y
se
ya,
escucha.
y los mexicanos, eso le cayeron o no le cayeron arriba.
Corner kick played in.
Ujú.
Los ingleses son para atrás, y los mexicanos se oían, y te lo dije.
Did well to win
Loco,
it
no me
back.
dejó tirar. Mala mía, mala mía, mala mía.
Chance to finish.
Loco, ¿por qué está...?
Loco,
Loco, explícame por qué esta defensa está tan lenta.
Not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Vamos a hacer movies.
Ray. And showing good game awareness.
Sacaron a Marcel Kenzo.
Now attacking possibilities for Invincibles. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. This looks interesting. Showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And Ray with it. And a textbook interception.
No, a medio, no.
Medio.
Kennedy.
Good diving stop.
No, joder.
They favoured a short one here.
Lo van a dar,
Was
claro.
the challenge that was required.
Vamos a meter los cornes ahí.
So deflection, and it
Esa
will
es la
be a
línea.
throw-in.
Que se seca, que se seca.
Deflection then over the touchline. Kenneth. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, denied by the post.
Well, it was great technique, but it just clips the wrong side of the post. That deserved a goal.
Very quick thinking there.
Claro, de hace años. ¿Qué?
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Andre with it. This could be troublesome. And the cross smuggled off. Ruling is offside here. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Navas. Plenty of support here, but timely defending when it mattered. Why not try it if you can do it? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Ay,
And playing it through.
No.
It's a super piece of defending.
No me dejaron subir, brother.
Yo no lo puedo montar tampoco.
And slipped through beautifully. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
But no one latched onto it. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oh, useful ball. Excellent strike.
Ay, pinga, pero que tengo yo con el palo.
Across the crossbar.
No va a ser.
A bit disappointing in the end. Could pull one back here. In it goes.
Offside.
But it will not stand.
Hacer
Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so.
Hold on,
He's
get him,
making
get
that clear to the linesman now.
Estaba solo, brother, estaba solo.
Mala mía, antes de irme, la serie, mala mía, no te vi. Es que me...
Aquí.
Thoughtful play. Now, will they take
No te vi, que
advantage
sí,
from the
pero...
position?
Acá.
Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Me voy a tirar un peluchito,
Worst free kick in the world. The goalkeeper equal to it. Elects to go short. Decent idea. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Taking care of business defensively here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Could be.
Va.
Dale para acá. Los mexicanos metieron el carro acá. Venga, ser.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net.
Los mexicanos nos dijeron, mira, pinche güey, esto era un momento, what a play.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the
La
most
medida
of the
contra
chances.
Posta se le graba un vivo ahí a hacer. Está en vivo ahí, Rel. No va a ver eso.
En todas las redes, papi. Todo en todos lados, papi.
Está en el nivel 60 y...
Quiero que ahora el teléfono está like.
Con los teléfonos. ¿No estás en vivo? ¿Dónde? Periódico de defensa que nos puede ayudar aquí ya César.
Juega, para Miche se pone cerrero ahí atrás.
Está más Meche vendido, César.
Míralo ahí. La contención. Ahora sí que coge, pa. Se ponga cerrero y empieza a tirar para atrás. Busca.
No, estaba hablando serio y estaba muteado. Tenía el de sonido. Hola.
Nada, estamos aquí. Busca Kennedy.
Eso se escucha tantito lo que no le vi.
Sí.
El Lalo está ahí, está Rich ahí, aceleró Rich ahí. Creo que eso
Que se me sale el gorrito, otra vez se sale capo.
A ver, te sale acá, pues te robaron el gorrito.
Me quedó mío en la parada.
Dale para acá.
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray with former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Per l'altra banda.
And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Nicely played through.
Vale, veo.
It's a penalty, and they could
Ah, ok,
get
ok,
the
ok.
advantage
Te
here.
dio.
But no card
Tacho.
for it.
Hace corrida le metí.
by that decision, to be honest.
¿Qué ustedes creyeron del penalti ese hacer de Brasil?
This to strike first. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A
El
well-taken
primero hacer el no te
penalty.
digo de Carlos de Aymara ese hacer yo inicio y me fajo ahí.
Restarts with the score 1-0.
No, inicio me fajo. Yo me fajo y él queda el penalti ese.
Pero si Vinicius
No
es
sé,
el que tenía la
penalti,
pelota.
no, tirar de Aymara ese hacer.
Building now.
Vinicius que le dio la pelota a él.
And the keeper gets
No,
to
dice
it
que
and
Ancelotti
gets
le
it
dijo, me
clear.
decía Aymara, yo me fajo y le digo, no, haga la pelota. No tiene más como le digo, a mí no. A de gracia,
Beaten a
hombre.
marker here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something.
Muchachos, dieron dos
Dice,
penaltis
no,
ahora
de
sí.
gracia. A tirarte tú a esa hora de Aymara ese.
Dos
Good
penaltis
looking
le dieron a
ball
Brasil
played in.
entonces.
Oh, that lacked all the required control.
No,
It's a
no,
disappointing effort.
Ah, dos. Porque el segundo lo cobró. El último final ahí también extraño, pero bueno, de todas maneras estaba 3-1. Aunque dieran el penalti.
They won the ball, now to keep it.
2-0,
No, estaba 3-1, ¿no?
And he's pinged a beauty.
Ah, 2-0. En ventaja de goles.
Sí. Vamos.
Good work from the Invincibles to win it back.
No.
Worth a go. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Brilliant anticipation. Promising looking ball. A miscue in the final third there.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Could be something on from this.
Ooh.
Wonderful save to deny them another goal.
No, llevé 3 todo, bro.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Found a way through and played in now. It's in, and it was always going to go in with nobody in the way.
Hola.
And the game
No,
restarts.
de gracia contigo.
2-0.
El del mal le dio a de gracia.
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Ah, que va a controlar el
en serio, yo te digo.
Served through on a plate here, but a good bit of defending to cut it out.
Mira, Red, si tú puedes arriba, lo otra banda. Abre.
No,
Yo estoy abierto.
Pero más arriba. Abre, que por atrás de mí, la corrida por atrás de mí, tú por adelante de mí, yo soy delantero. Yo te la voy.
Ah, si uno se hubiera abierto por el segundo palo, bro. Yo tengo preste de la...
Es que dice que te la dice. Porque vayas a hacer, hermano. Vayas a que se te quiere aquí.
Now, can he get the cross in? Nicely played through. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Alan, se te queda.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
He's in here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
What a good ball, that could be in. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. Well, back underway in what's been a remarkable game so far. Do they have one more goal in them? And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. A move of real promise developing. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Beautifully weighted ball. Ball back with the Invincibles now. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And the promise of something happening is over. And the keeper able to get there first. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
¿Qué hace? ¿Tú jugas de plata ahí? ¿Qué hace?
No vende, está de pinga. Yo cada vez veo más. Viendo los partidos, sí, yo veo más.
A little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half.
Cuidado, mano.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Deflection sends it out. Throw in. Clearance made, but more defending to do now.
They'll need to stay alert here. Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And they've gone with a short one.
No.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And it's a short corner. Good work to regain possession. This is a positive-looking move. This to see them lead. And it's in! They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Could take things forward a notch here. Given away by the Invincibles.
No.
An hour played, 30 to go now.
No.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Sent into the middle.
Ahí.
Otra.
Good vision. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Uy.
The Invincibles trying to get things moving. They can't go any further here. Offside. Bit sloppy in possession.
Uy.
Vale.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Promising move stalls.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
There's a chance for them to go now. And delivered into the middle. A chance under pressure. Last touch off the defender. Corner to come. They decide against putting it in. And the cross comes in. Well
Come on.
watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. We've got 20 to go in this one. Good ball. Decent looking attack this.
Pega, cojones.
Taken away. Terrific.
Yo venía entrando ahora de la A. La de primera, mío. ¿Qué tú estás haciendo ahí? 50 gente arriba.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Ball taken away from them. Space now to get a
Vamos, tenemos tiempo.
crossover.
Estaba girando para pegarle, para poder pegarle, y te meten ahí, que te hace un tiro ahí.
Vamos,
Well,
vamos.
that's really well cut out. Might get caught on the
Vamos.
break here.
No.
Otra banda.
That's not a bad looking ball. And the defense
Hola,
ready
gracias.
for what was coming.
Pero no corría.
Lovely incisive ball.
Otra.
And it's opened up. They might get another go here. But Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Vamos, vamos
Well,
acá.
their attacking play has been excellent today. However,
Qué
by
tuyo.
throwing so many
Oye,
players forward,
pégate.
they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Me abro, me abro, me abro.
Dale,
¿Qué?
dame otro, dame uno rápido. Dame.
¿Van a ir la otra ronda?
Well, still plenty could happen here. 5
Nunca
minutes
la dio,
to go,
¿no?
1 goal in it.
Nunca
These
salió
fans
yo,
have
vamos
been
acá.
brilliant.
Dale.
Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Now to deliver a good ball in. And the keeper's safe hands come through in a crowded box.
Te ayudo. Mira.
A real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? The defence quick to snatch it back.
Mírala.
Oh, could be
Trata,
here.
trata.
No.
And that's the final whistle. A positive...
Ya se acabó la jugar.
Ya está ahí, dale.
A ver si puedo subir el logrito este.
¿Se salió del museo?
No, estamos aquí.
Oh. Métale.
Pongo la banda, soy. Espera.
La lima, ¿qué es la lima?
Espérate.
El otro contención, no sé.
Rolly. Rolly. La lima. La lima. Rolly.
¿A quién se lo paso? ¿A quién se lo paso?
A ver,
A ver, ok.
no, él no puede ser, yo creo. Él no puede, porque él es portero.
Sí, él lo tiene. ¿Qué tiene
Ahora,
Capi?
ahora que tú quieras ver. Yo ve. Yo ve.
Yo se durmió.
Sale. Usted también le dio rol.
Sí, la estoy buscando ya. Hay que salirnos.
¿Qué saliste del mundo?
Sí,
Salimos. Claro, salimos del mundo, claro.
sí, yo creo que me va a dar error de nuevo. Se ve. Vamos a esperar a ver, pero que vamos a dar error.
No me deja.
Esa Portugal hizo un mundial malo, ¿sabes? Portugal hizo un mundial malo.
Ya, vamos a salirnos todos. Yo voy a quedarme de último, seguro que todo el mundo salió. Me voy a faltar Joe, Rolly. Y tú, Kennedy, dale.
Voy.
El Rolly todavía no se salió.
El Lima. Rolly Lima. La Lima.
No, todavía no salió.
La Lima. ¿Qué hace?
Dímelo.
Salta ahí a hacer. La Lima.
Vamos a salirnos todo para uno para atrás. Y ahora sí.
¿Ya salió?
Ya,
Entramos. Entrando. ¿Qué hace? De verdad, carretera estás dando a hacer. ¿Cómo está esa oncita esa?
Nada, mi tanque.
¿Cómo va la oncita esa?
Nada, lindo, lindo, dándole.
Una oncita es más cómodo, yo creo, que donde yo iba, porque yo cargaba cosas heavy, ya sé, yo cargaba
¿En
cosas.
qué tú andabas?
Yo andaba en un arranco, un flat B a hacer de 53 pies. Yo andaba con 53 pies.
Muchachos, eso así, eso es más de pinga.
Eso es de pinga, eso es de pinga, ya sé. Pero bueno, tú oncita
El
llevas
primo de
cosas
la
más alcohol.
jefa, el primo de la jefa está haciendo eso ahora.
Eso es candela, ya sé. Y por lo menos tú estás ahí, tú vas más rápido también, tú llegas más rápido que yo. Tú te puedes meter por donde quiera, Viti. Lo bueno es que tú te puedes meter por donde quiera, yo no.
Y hacen la avancita rico ahí todo.
Claro.
Y ahí duermo ahí mismo, pa.
Sí, yo sé, te haces tu dinerito ahí.
Tomo lo mío mismo.
Ujú.
Ya cuando son 3 días, que son un fin de semana, para enterar el lunes, sí, ahí me quedo como hotelito,
Para la cama.
Hotel baratico eso y ya.
Yo nunca, sí, yo creo que una vez me quedé en uno, sí. Me quedé a veces me quedaba. Me quedé pocas veces, pero tú sabes, uno. Ya, pero la oncita sí camina rápido, papi, tú vas
Y nada,
a
rico.
darle patas sobre para ayer.
La verdad es que algo un pedazo de pinga.
Estoy viendo pedazos ya sé.
Eso me estoy metiendo 16 horas.
Claro, papi, de costa a costa, le metí a costa. Yo tengo un récord ahí manejando, papi, yo tengo un récord. Yo necesito mi TikTok hacer, el TikTok mío lo tengo explotado eso.
Pero ¿qué año fue?
Bueno, el 2000 me metí hasta el 2023, el 2022 por ahí.
Cojones. Y te quitaste, no te cuadros.
Se puso malo aquello, bro. Cuando aquello ahí en el petróleo, llegué a pagar el petróleo $10 el galón. $10 un galón de petróleo, papi.
Muchacho.
Dale para acá.
no le dio, tener que haber capitán a otra gente.
Dámelo a mí, bro, dámelo a mí.
Pero tú a ver.
Bueno,
A la pincha realmente de pinga, hay que manejar con cojones, ¿viste? Pero bueno.
sí.
Dale, busca.
Esa pinchita, ¿cómo te cae?
Ya estoy con un socio ahí pinchando.
Busca, Kenny, busca.
Estás con
Dando
otro socio.
a la mitad con el socio, mitad
A
con
la
mitad.
mitad. Ya.
Sí, por el momento, como he hecho mi vancita,
Sí,
voy a echar
va.
la mía ahora.
Buscando y buscando. Esta noche te caminan bien. Estás tranquilo. Hagas tu carguita.
El portero de Cabo Verde jugó mejor que el portero de Estados Unidos. Un tipo que es electricista.
El portero cada vez jugó mejor que y mejor que el de Uruguay, así, mejor que Mulera.
Ese Estados Unidos, qué clase de pinga, ¿verdad? Que, ahora, cuando tienen que jugar bien, no juegan.
Cosiña jugó tremendo mundial.
Mm.
Pinga pasa ahí, así.
No sé qué mierda pasa, que esto está bugueado, bro.
Hay que cerrar la aplicación todo el mundo.
Ya,
Vale,
no
vale.
digo nada.
Salir para afuera, ¿no?
Cerremos aplicación, pique de los celulares.
Yo creo que va a ser mejor cerrar la aplicación.
Dale, voy a cerrar yo para el carajo.
Ya, voy a cerrar. Y desde luego se la cerré. Estoy entrando ya. Y ya hace nada, pero has dado una carrerita por allá por Nashville. ¿Por dónde más has ido? Lo más lejos que has ido.
Papi, estuve en Houston. De Houston me metí para Georgia. Georgia subí para Indianapolis. Indianapolis, Chicago. Chicago. ¿A dónde? Houston de nuevo.
Escucha, aquí es donde más carguita hay.
En Houston se mueve rico, sí.
Lo más rico en Houston.
En toda esa zona ahí de Texas. Estuve en Houston, estuve en un lugar que se llama La Porte.
La vuelta. Ya
Una
piqué
porte ahí
duro.
a la orilla de la playa, que aquí por ahí, en una escuela. Está en construcción. Dejé, ¿verdad? Una escuela que está en construcción ahí.
No, vas a caminar duro.
Si se demoran pasa lo mismo, claro, tienen que entrar rápido.
Me falta Rolly,
Dale a ver quién, Feli.
me falta Rolly.
Vamos a ver qué vas a hacer. Ahora viene Francia-España, ¿vale? ¿Qué tú quieres hacer, Francia-España?
O sea, para mí va a ganar Noruega o el mundial.
¿Qué? Bueno,
Sí, para mí Noruega, créeme.
no, chico, no.
Ah,
Yo creo
bueno.
que Francia.
No, chico, no.
Yo también creo que es Francia, sí. aparte que este juego tan de pinga, tú ves los otros que tú no hacer, tú crees que puedan ganarle, porque estás viendo los juegos, los demás. Noruega no jugó más de esta papa contra Brasil, el jugó de pinga. Alan, las que tuvo, mi hermano, las metió, vale.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay with us, we'll have it all for you coming up next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
On to Messi.
Epa.
Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Was on the target, but the keeper up for the task of saving it. Kenneth. That's useful play. Will it go in? And that will be a penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the
Tenemos a
penalty.
mí aplaudiéndolo.
Not so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to make it 1-0. The keeper denies them from the spot.
Pinga, serie.
An alert intervention.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
A really good pass. Well, the ball back with the Invincibles. And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available, but quick thinking defensively. No one seems able to settle on the ball. What a magnificent
Más bien,
pass.
dale, dale. Capitao. Miche, ey, ey.
Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front?
Y cuando fui a disparar me metió. ¿Qué es eso, Cere? ¿Por qué no le dieron a mí?
Tira, tira, tira.
This to make it 1-0.
No, no tengo miedo.
Constantly converted.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Invincibles have it back. And the keeper snuffs out the danger. Barton. Messi. Well, that's a super ball over the top. The threat was there, but no problems now.
That really was an important bit of play.
Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, that's a really good pass. Could be. Oh, a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up.
Onside demanded.
Well, there to intercept. Decent looking pass. And a goal! To really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Ese fue tiempo el pincho de Zidane auto.
Ese yo que entiende los labios esos Miami ahí, ¿no?
So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Promising attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Could be a chance to break. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, very good recovery runs from the defenders there.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. Good looking move. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And teammates around him. That's a useful cross. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Mira.
Chance to finish. No way through. Short corner favour. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Making considerable progress with the ball. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Well, a move of promise from the Invincibles. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And winning it back. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, that's
Ayo.
a penalty. And not content with that, it's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
Vieron volando ahí.
And this to reduce the deficit.
Ay.
Calmly taken spot kick. Well, 2-1 it is here. Barton. Might be onto something. And the cross into the middle. And just
No.
off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Here's Ramos. Oh, read it really well. Dangerous ball. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. So now a corner. And the header just wide of the mark. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Están teniendo el aparatico ese, hacer trampa también. Chao. pino, pim, pim.
Que suspendieron a las PCs en los torneos. A los que juegan en PC.
Sí, hace tiempo ya. Hace tiempo. Como 2 o 3 semanas.
Estaban malos con las trampas.
Hermano, no entiendo qué sentido tiene hacer trampa en un juego tan fácil hacer.
Dañaste a ti mismo.
Exacto.
Cuando con un mando no tenga trampa, no puede jugarle de nuevo país.
Well, the second half underway, and the Invincibles very much bossing it in the first 45. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Beautiful pass. Good movement. Dico. Oh, great save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they lost custody of it. And the counter-attack looks on. A really good pass.
No, chiquitico, serio.
And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. And offside.
Eso que pasa, digo, del lado mío.
Cristiano trying to open up the defence. Ray. Oh, tremendous vision. Comes to absolutely nothing. Zimon. And he read it superbly. Oh, this looks useful.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Solo una izquierda, porque solo. 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 Dale, dale, dale. Dale. Otra, otra.
Well, high quality defending. This looks more than decent.
No.
And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. What to like about that pass? Nicely timed tackle.
La defensa me va a batir para arriba.
Will it happen for them? And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Played into the box. Not the best clearance. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And he takes it away. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he finish? Keeper had it covered. Barton. Nesba. Confident play.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, good effective pressure. Kenneth. The right place to cut out the pass. Can he put it away? And a goal!
Tú eres malo, weón, no entiendes.
A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
cuando yo y tú nos pegamos, el defensa se vuelve loco, no se sabe quién se va a ir.
Well,
Viste,
just
mira,
look how he holds
sabe,
off the
sabe dónde estoy.
defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more, and the Invincibles are handing out a very harsh lesson.
¡Ñu!
And
Oye,
the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, big moment! Slick pair of hands, did his job. And Ray with it. What a magnificent pass.
no, venga.
Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. On to Simon. Just 10 minutes to go.
Epa. Ahí está, ahí está, ahí
Well, they
está.
have it again.
Dale, dale, dale.
Could
Otra
be
canica.
threatening. Barton. Could be dangerous. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Cambia.
And a goal kick coming up. Super pass. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. And Ray with it. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Walking a tightrope here.
Pausa.
And the dismissal is confirmed. A second yellow
Hecho
card
de
it
esta mano
is.
chiquita.
Well, he
Está
had
en
to be
Miami.
more careful than that, didn't he?
Ese es el ejemplo que vamos con Wonders.
Balde. He has teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Production pass. Gives it a go. Keeper was there to meet it. Played over. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from
Fue
the home team.
horrible lo que eché tres.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was...
Vaya penal. Acabó.
Vela. No, chico, no.
Se despierto.
believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Live coverage next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Kenneth. And playing it through.
Bien. Yo. La que te di, coge primera. No deja solo, Cere, no deja solo, le da una ventaja de pinga contra el defensa.
Valdez. And Pierce with it. Dangerous ball. Valdez. Herrera has it. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Balde. Here's Ramos. Possession problems. Pierce. Herrera has it. Back now to the goalkeeper. Oh, great vision.
No. Mira ese tipo, me hizo ser.
That's a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Oh, man.
Credit to them for winning it back.
Dios mío.
Likely to chance. To level the match. Well, that is top
Si lo metió, se lo metió con ninguno.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Read it well, cleared it well.
Hacer el Cookie hoy no está jugando, ¿eh?
Still could put it away. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
No hice entrar del lado, ya sabes, tú solo el lado.
Alex. That's a useful cross. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. And a good-looking ball. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Perfect challenge. Can he find the right pass? Yoda. Pierce. And in the right position to read it.
Dame otra.
And whipped into the box. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Teasing ball.
Chico gigante, no esto va.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Pone mismo.
Pelea cojones, veo los 6.
No, salí. No. Yo estaba virando, Ser.
Creo que se había echado para atrás, bro.
Ella, Ser, estaba virando.
De una. Una.
No, yo mierda, yo.
Muy apretado. Vale. Apretado, toquen equipo donde quiera de una.
Abre.
Andrei with it.
Pero para que sigue viniendo por arriba mi niño.
And showing good
Dame.
game awareness.
Mira,
Decisive pass. That's
Dale.
expert defending.
No, pero Cami.
No.
Well, it's the Invincibles' turn now. Oh, useful ball. Can he put it in? And that's a straightforward catch. Ready goalkeeper.
Yeah, that has to go down as a poor effort, I'm afraid.
Herrera has it. Pierce. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
mira.
Now a decent position. And an opening.
Se le pasa la
Offside
mano.
it is.
Le voy a pasar.
La tiré por todo el saco.
Hay que hacer ahí.
Viviani. Nagatomo.
Ahora la presión buena. Cuidado, va a ganar ahora que
Pues,
And the keeper with the ball.
me pongo a jugar.
Pierce.
Metió.
Dale.
So almost
No
at
venga
half
nadie
time
contigo,
here,
bro.
and the Invincibles with the lead. What have you made of it all so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Venga, vamos a ver, digo, vale. Vamos a ver si tírala.
Pachate.
Ok, me queda atrás, mala mía.
Not a huge chunk of added time.
Tírala.
Oh, chance!
No, y tirar por costo, se deben portar.
No, te digo, debería tirarla en el sentido que la pasara por el segundo. En el sentido que la tirara al alta.
Pero tira no es pasar.
No, a la mía, en el sentido de tirarla a correr y al segundo palo.
a la mano, que le pasado.
Eso es lo que te estoy diciendo, lo que le dije más yo.
Con esta gente, el paso de la muerte o el tiro de primera. Es un paso filtrado, tirar de primera.
Eso es una pena.
Y eso le iba a decir yo creo que son más que nosotros.
Es el equipo completo, creo.
Son una pila, pero tienen el dominio trabajo.
Jugaron sin blanco. Ahí fue un directivo.
Está tirado de ser por la hoja esa.
Vamos bien.
And they get the ball rolling again. Invincibles in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Back with Ramos.
Adelante, va atrás, para adelante tu equipo. Paso atrás, para atrás, adelante, mucha gente.
Navas.
Como vos que más te cerca.
And stopping the danger.
Well, that is exactly what is
Ahí.
needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Released it nicely. Yoda. Trying to open them up. The danger not over.
Mira eso, bro, pidiéndola. No, pero no se lo había tocado.
Yoda. Oh, nice ball. Chance to shoot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one.
Mira,
Vale.
Piece of defending.
pásame la serie.
Oh, that's
Estaba
a
solito de
terrific
segundo.
save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Valdez. Showing fine vision. Oh, it's on! Oh dear, they've passed up what was a golden chance.
Well, that's a big opportunity wasted. I'm not sure how she hasn't scored there.
Might work out.
Venga.
Golazo.
Now and back underway. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And Silva. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. On the ball, Ramos. Maybe dangerous here. Trying to get one back. Can they set up a chance?
No!
From here. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Qué pinga, nunca me la hagas Sosa.
Options in the middle.
Vamos, vamos.
Well, high quality defending.
Queda solo.
Mírate.
Trying to tee it up. And an opening. No! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Vamos.
Here up a dead end. It was promising.
They got everything right there.
Productive pass.
Dale,
Oh,
dale.
super defending.
Tengo un librito abierto. Ponla, ponla, ponla.
Vamos.
Kenneth. Just straying
Como
offside.
González, ¿eh? De la Y primera.
Nagatomo.
Ya vamos a buscar una amarilla ya, ¿viste?
And Silva.
Ya es hora de buscar una amarilla.
Easily intercepted. Can he find the right pass?
Y
A fine
Ahí
reading of the
como yo.
situation.
Nacho,
Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be.
ahora. Es hora de buscármela.
Can he get one back?
No, por ahí no.
Cere, pero viste con el X hacer,
One.
Ahí.
Hermano, el X hacer, te lo juro por Dios, hacer. Con la repetición, ¿qué es eso, hacer?
She got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
No me re hacer, como tú crees que le voy a querer dar ahí a hacer.
Well, they really need
Mira la
that.
Vamos a ver,
repetición
vamos a
para que tú veas hacer.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
No, ¿qué vamos a hacer? El X hacer, ¿verdad?
Vamos. Vamos.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. André with it.
¿Cuánto le cheque? ¿Cuánto era la última
Could play it in. And they deal with the threat this time.
Por rápido.
Un machete.
Now options are plenty. Can they level it up? This could level it.
qué grande eres.
And at this late
Cuando
stage
yo
of the
apruebo.
proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
And with that,
Buena.
the attack fizzles out.
Buena, oye, buena.
Not a great challenge.
Te calentaron.
And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Vamos, vamos. Blanda. Blanda, 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 blanda.
Mira la otra sola.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Pinta. Para atrás.
Bueno,
And
bueno,
that'll
bueno.
be all for this game.
Hacer mira la repetición con el X, yo no sé qué más. Porque le metió eso, ¿sí?
Contest, which neither side
Yo es que no
completely
hacer así,
dominated,
no.
but the result will certainly hurt them.
Yo
They need to bounce back next time out.
Yo estaba durísimo en la puerta ahí.
es jugador que soy yo. Ya se cerré.
He hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Yoda.
Pensado, pensado.
Oh, good use of the ball. Oh, big moment. Now the keeper grabs it.
Medio menos aquí, rápido, rápido.
That might help them.
Mira,
Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Liga el portero esa gente, ¿no?
Now they have possession in a
Sí,
good
esa gente
area
tiene
of the pitch.
Portero igual.
Will this open up?
Malo vivo.
He'll be
Uy, ese
delighted to have
portero
won the
malo.
ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Mira, mira,
Can they set up a chance?
Mira, oye.
está rico, vamos una que re-
Raza, ¿te
And
gustaba
losing
más?
possession.
un racito de estos chiquititos.
Ay, no, bro. Le tuve que haber dado efecto.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Entonces, decir,
Perfectly
está
positioned to take it away. And the
Más o
fourth
menos.
official confirming that we'll have one additional minute.
No, sí, claro, claro, bro.
Ah, se está entrenando
So
con
the whistle then. We're at the halfway
ver, he
stage
entrenado
in this match.
un poco, pero yo cuando no te digo en jugando fútbol con gente, yo entreno en mi casa, músculo, pero te digo jugando con gente he jugado un poco nomás.
Ah, estoy jugando ya. Ya estoy jugando ya. Pero tengo que desarrollar más el cuádriceps todavía. Todavía la pierna derecha, la izquierda la tengo grande.
No, igual que yo, mira, la viña está,
Porque el uno de esos, pero ponte para esos seres.
papi, si yo tengo una máquina para entrenar aquí en mi casa y todo,
De cuádriceps.
sí,
Ah, aparte del cuádriceps ahí,
yo lo hago.
que estás comiendo de pinga una pila de proteína ahí.
No, yo como de todo, lo que hay yo me lo como.
Ahora mismo yo tuve me frío 50 huevos fritos. Me como 50 huevos fritos ahora mismo.
And away
A
they
esta
go
hora,
again
mi cráneo.
into the
A ver,
second
cráneo,
half.
a ver, cráneo.
Papi, yo
A ver, ¿por qué no me dejan aquí en la casa? Porque si no me comida así. Dame con huevo frito, mamá.
Ahí me guardan, me equivoco.
Well read to win possession back.
Abajo, 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 abajo. Arriba, arriba, arriba.
Mira.
arriba.
Oh, moving it nicely. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And space to attack. But overhit in the end. But into the keeper's gloves.
Pare, una pared, una pared.
Good weight on that pass. Well, we saw what he was trying.
That was far too easily given away.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Might lead to a chance. Intercepted effortlessly.
No.
Adelante la juegue. Se le va a caer, se le vaya. Se le vaya. Se le vaya ahí. Wow, no se cree como arriba.
That's a good ball.
Qué bien.
And
No.
the referee has given a penalty.
¿En
And that'll be a
serio?
booking
Ojo.
too.
Yeah, clear penalty and the caution
Ready.
is well deserved.
Vamos, Tuco.
A la derecha, chico, a la derecha.
Déjalo, tranquilo.
Oh, cogió miedo yo.
Ese.
A la derecha, derecha.
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Ahí para arriba, va.
Interception to snuff out the danger.
Otra vez.
Vete.
Well, that one has promise.
Dímelo, no sabía. Es que ahí pasa la MCO, weón. La MCO siempre para...
Viviani
Dame, dame.
regained possession.
No.
No, se me metió en medio,
Striking
loco.
it. And that, a
Era
piece of
bajo.
goalkeeping you're going to see
Yo también te la paso porque
again
este tiene
and
buen pase.
again and again. It's a short corner. And a fine cross. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Alex. Distributing it well. There's the shot. Oh, strained every sinew to get there.
La va a pasar por ahí mismo, por la línea, la va a pasar por la línea,
Pero creo que los goles le han metido a Yoga.
And it's played into the centre. And an effective clearance.
Arriba, arriba, arriba.
Now breaking at pace.
Ay,
Potential
vivo.
danger.
Era para ti que no sé qué hizo.
And a bit off the mark.
Uy,
No, pero
no, pero qué.
Trying to tee it up.
fui yo que
Oh,
la hice mal.
chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Nice looking pass.
Era de portero.
And goal! Well, the keeper made the save pretty
Yo
easily.
creo
in the
también que
end.
el portero ese los goles que le han...
Read it well.
Qué bueno.
He has time to play it over.
Estamos adelante, la Lima.
Oh, fine
Eso
play, and
adelante.
maybe it'll set something up.
Ahí. A ver, también cae para tu lado.
Well, he's certainly not alone.
Al lado tuyo, al lado tuyo, al lado
Who
tuyo.
wants to make a challenge? Can he score?
De cuerpo, de cuerpo.
No, a la orilla.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal.
Serio, tirarle al portero de ahí.
Verdad que sí. Verdad, me di cuenta después de estar ganando la gana.
Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation.
Yo.
Weighted well. Almost
Hay que
found
ligar
its
la
target,
manilla.
but cutting it out in the
Ya
end.
la ahí, mira para allá. Y ahí,
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
atrás de un modelo.
Qué bien.
Ahí, no.
¿No?
Atrás.
Lo que a veces yo estaba jugando ahorita con un cosote y que cada vez que le daba la pelota así me decía, no, pero tírala por arriba. Ahora con eso estaba cogiendo y tirando, moviéndome por arriba. Si uno dice por abajo, prefiero jugar por abajo. Esos tiros por arriba me
Just
gustan
look
más
at
de
this
lejos.
again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Valdez. Invincibles regaining possession. Nicely weighted pass. Tenacious challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Determined not to give it away.
Qué buena.
Cross could be useful. Not the best clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. Oh, moving it nicely.
Se mata más
Mira,
ese tipo.
Seguro es portero porque eso fue un pase,
Alex.
no fue un tiro.
And the decision is one of offside here. That's a good pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good looking move.
El tipo está arriba, ¿no?
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Va a ponerse por la línea, quédate en la línea, delante de la línea. La línea delante de él.
Favouring the short one.
No, vale.
Aquí normal, mi hermano, hay que dejarle porque hay que tener peligro.
Viviani.
Está loco,
It's
serio.
a weighted pass.
Vamos.
And a very good challenge. Quick counter could be on.
Tots ahí, cuidado.
And should have been so much more incisive. It comes to nothing in the end. Promising pass.
Tira para también.
And the keeper can't be too particular. The referee
Salió a jugar,
calls for
salió a
full
jugar
time.
ya,
It
salió a
ends in
jugar.
a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
They were the better team.
Juegue delantero conmigo. Échame un café down. Dame, tírame un café. Café.
Cafetazo.
Un cortadito y una pipa. Un cortadito y un pipazo.
Pues de la costumbre. No me pingo un cortadito a esta hora constante. Yo, muchacho, me tiro un cafetazo a esta hora y me acuesto, mi hermano, a las 6.
A mí no me hace nada hacer. A mí no me hace nada.
No, tú estás loco, ¿sí? Yo sí me parto la cara, me parto la cara, va, y te relajas, pero
Juega delantero, Joel. Juega delantero. El portero, Joel. Joel juega de delantero. Escríbele, George. A mí café no me hace nada hacer. Este mando me está bloqueando. Ya me está muy llamo en el servicio de PlayStation, ¿verdad? El servicio de PlayStation, ¿verdad? ¿Quieres jugar aquí en el club con nosotros? ¿Eh? ¿Quieres jugar con nosotros o no? ¿Eh? ¿Qué? Estamos muy ya. Voy a apagar el teléfono. No sé, me hace falta conectarme. Voy a hacerme un café, mira. Cuando este me mando esta a mi PlayStation. ¿Eh? Vamos el teléfono, no sé, y ahorita me lo... Vamos el teléfono. No, el teléfono. Como me quiera. Me reconociste un... A veces estamos muy... Cuando venga más tiempo. No, de pinga, dejé el mando. Ah, shit. Joder, todas las notas.
¿Que ni la tiro? ¿Va a jugar por el otro?
Sí, juego para el otro o a uno, no sé.
No. De nuevo con los mismos tipos míos.
Son una
¿Con
pila.
los mismos?
Ese puso
Yeah.
delantero.
Yo, ahora sí no
No,
tenemos
ahora sí
portero.
cambia, que ahora no tenemos portero.
Yeah,
Y
ahora
el
sí
portero
cambia.
se nos estaba tirando un clase cao épico.
Pero están jugando contra un portero.
Con los mismos.
Confidence
Vamos,
amongst the players is sky high on the back of
Acuérdate que son 11
successive
casi.
wins. And make no
Como
mistake,
9
they
10.
have
pero
every
no son los mismos.
intention of making it 4 on the bounce here.
Con un portero cero.
One of the great things about
I don't
football
know.
is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today?
Well, 3 wins in a row tells you everything. They're creative, they're dynamic, and they're
Yeah.
hard to beat. I'm really looking forward to seeing them play today.
Winning back possession. Maybe dangerous here. And the flag has gone up. Offside.
Mañana le toca a Messi.
And he's hit it with authority. Not smooth in possession.
Si pasa la velocidad
Really vital interception.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Viviani. Silva has it. To take the lead. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And a yellow card, no messing about here.
Yeah, good call to try and maintain discipline early on.
That's it.
And he read it well defensively. Oh, that's splendid play. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Now, who can she play it to? Chance to finish! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Alex. And just blotting out the danger. Threads it nicely. An alert piece of defending. Silva with it. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, no way through there.
Ahorita. Solo.
This could
Mátala,
square the
mátala, mátala.
game. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Would Alex O'Neill
Valdez.
please meet your wife at the ticket
He
office?
played the pass well. How can they open up the defence here? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. So a throw in here. Successfully cut out the pass.
Ya te va a traer el juego.
Oh, good looking pass. And that'll be offside. The keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Schultz. Did well to win the ball back. Promising possession, this.
Mario.
Ray. Promising pass. No luck keeping possession. Will the cross work out for them? Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Pesado.
And a tidy challenge. Oh, he's through here.
No, pero.
Strong hand on the ball.
Digo, sí, es una trampa de
So
portero.
a corner. Let's see if Invincibles can use it effectively. Well shown inside. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. She's made a really good intervention there. What a brilliant pass. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Ray. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, the threat could be there. Will it go in? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Dangerous ball. At one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Pierce. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on.
No!
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
No, caro, mira donde te quitaron esa vaina, ¿no?
Vamos.
So back in business, and the Invincibles anything but in the first half. Will it be a different story in the second 45?
No puede ser, loco, lo que da por arriba, mami.
How can he take them on and beat them? And Pierce with it. And good anticipation.
Outside.
And the ruling is offside here. Aydin. Doing well to keep it.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
And closing her down. And passing it through. Good looking move. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Disappointing that it's gone out of play. Nagatomo. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Threading it.
Pero porque esa
Can
defensa
he
está
put
tan
it away?
atrasada, loco.
Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And he saw the situation developing. Oh, good idea. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, in there to tidy up. Play on, said the referee. And threading it through. Splendid
Oh,
challenge
yeah.
that.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Que venga eso, señores.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Trying to connect. And that's tidy work to
Pero
push
esa
it to
defensa está
safety.
demasiado atrasada, ¿viste?
Throw-ins given.
Está dejando que los rivales se vayan solos.
Now opening things up. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Pero haciendo coreografía.
El cotito
I
este
have to
de
say,
acá.
this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Did well to win it back.
Anthony toca la X con...
Now, who can he play it to? And it's a
Entra
cross.
tú, yo me veo la máquina. Entra tú.
Oh, terrific save!
Yo no tengo mucha definición con el tirador ese.
Well, and made a very good save.
Another
Estoy
corner.
pasando.
Well, they fancy a short one. Cross towards that far post. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Now, how about the short corner? Really good block. A very effective challenge put in.
Ay, God.
Yoda, that's a good pass. Well, did well to win the ball back. 20 minutes remaining. And fed forwards. Oh, buried beneath an avalanche of goals.
Muy
No
calentito.
mess up here. Will it go in?
Qué bien.
Oh, that is a superb save. Pierce. Now, options aplenty. Well, the ball back with the Invincibles. Good-looking driven ball. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, that one has promise. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Alex. That's a lovely ball. Oh, might be. Going for the chip.
Así es el portero,
It's
¿eh?
a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
Now a decent position.
Ay,
Can he put it in?
Mátalo.
And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar.
La ganaste,
Good
Joey.
kick. Well, that's an interesting pass. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Tírala.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
And a bit off the mark. Alex. Oh, moving it nicely. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Interesting pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Chance here. And just narrowly wide in the end. And very nicely positioned to win it
No, que
back.
no, si no, no voy a virar más bien.
Well, if you're wondering about out of time, 2 minutes it'll be. Is it going to be?
No.
Goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
¡Eh!
Referee had a good view of that one.
Ya lo que están tirados en todo.
And there to intervene. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans
Muy
are
bien
going
de
to be
color
happy
colorado.
about this outcome.
What a good performance.
Dale, pues, hermano, hacer gracias. Haceme bien.
No, un texto va a apagar el internet.